Hare Krishna. So welcome all the devotees to our Friday Satsang program. I am not qualified or I am not purified also. But long time I had a desire to visit Pandharpur Dham because in south we have visited many temples like Guruvayur in Kerala is there. Tirupati is there in Andhra Pradesh, Balaji temple. And also of course Vrindavan, Mayapur we have visited. So this Pandharpur Dham is very very famous. It is having lot of scriptural reference like Padma Puran, many of the Skandar Puran. There is lot of references about Pandharpur Dham. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stayed there for 11 days in Pandharpur Dham. So lot of pastimes. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's brother also, he was there in Pandharpur Dham. Lot of saintly people were there. It is called the spiritual capital of Maharashtra, Pandharpur. Lot of saints, they were there. And so many pastimes are there related to Lord Vittal Rukmini. To take a class on Pandharpur Dham itself is a separate class actually. But we are covering together. So that desire was there, even though we are not qualified. By Krishna's mercy, it materialized that we were able to go to Pandharpur Dham. And then actually when we are going to Pandharpur Dham, there was another thought came that why don't we go for Govardhan Eco Village also, which is nearby Mumbai. So we covered that Govardhan Eco Village also. While we are coming back from Pandharpur, there are many places like we were able to come up to Pune, to Mumbai. We were able to cover about 12 ISKCON temples on the way, return back. So totally it was Krishna's mercy because everything should go as per the plan. Maybe if you fall sick, there are a lot of traveling, lot of places to cover. So Krishna helped us by keeping our body healthy so that there was no issues. So totally this trip is actually by mercy of Krishna and Vaishnavas and Guru Maharaj. So whatever I learned, and few devotees asked to share the details and the experiences. So just this class is to share a virtual trip about ISKCON temples and other temples in Maharashtra. Maharashtra is a very beautiful place, especially if you go during monsoon time. Now not March, even March. In monsoon time it's very green everywhere. Very beautiful place and lot of temples are there. Holy places also there. So this topic is a virtual trip about darshan of temples in Maharashtra. So whatever we learned, we will share with you. Hopefully it will be very light class for 1 hour. And then we will have today also a special feast is there, celebrating the occasion of Vishu. So this is virtual treat and then there is a treat for your prasad. No? So both. So this is the plan actually. You see the Google map, it's about covering from about main 8 to 9 ISKCON temples on the way, and it is covering around 1,200 kilometers overall. With the map you can see from Juhu is the main starting point. Then on the top you can see the Govardhan Eco Village here, Govardhan Eco Village. Then again came back to Mumbai, from Mumbai to Pandharpur here. Then from Pandharpur you can see here Aravade to ISKCON Satara, then from Satara to New Vedic Cultural Pune, and like this we come back again up to Mumbai. So like this. This is the travel plan. You can see this is that map from Juhu to Govardhan Eco Village. From Govardhan Eco Village we came back to ISKCON Chowpaty Mumbai. Then we went to ISKCON Pandharpur. Then Aravade, ISKCON Radha Gopal Mandir. Then there is Satara, Bhaktidham, Gaur and Nitai. And then there is Panchgani, Mahabaleshwar, and then New Vedic Cultural Center Pune, and then again back to same starting point, Juhu. So here you can see it's total of 1,103 kilometers. Okay, so it was a lot of travel was there. So we are covering about 12 days, 2 days in each place. So we are frequently changing the places also, and travel was there. So this was the plan. Originally plan was only Govardhan Eco Village and Pandharpur. But through the help of Google Map, we are able to discover so many ISKCON temples, by mercy of Srila Prabhupada. All the way we have temples, so many temples are there. So able to cover whatever temples possible on the way. And apart from that, we missed one more temple also. It is ISKCON Kolhapur. They were doing this grand opening on Gaur Purnima Day, but it was little far away, 150 kilometers. We are not able to cover that one. But so many temples are coming. So this was car, except Pandharpur. Pandharpur was by train because 8 hours, it's very long. From Mumbai to Pandharpur, we have train. So that is very far. But all other places by car. So this was the temple visited. Total 15 temples were visited. So from 18th March to 30th March. So first will be Sri Radha Rasbihari ji in Juhu. Second is Sri Radha Vrindabanbehari in Gaur, the Nikki village. Third is Sri Radha Giridhari in Mira Road, Mumbai. And fourth is Sri Radha Gopinath Chowpaty temple, very famous temple, where our Prabhujis are there, Gaur, Gopal Prabhu and all, Gaurang Prabhu. Then fifth temple is Sri Radha Pandarinath in Pandharpur. And sixth temple is Sri Rukmini Vittal in Pandharpur. That's the main temple, Rukmini Vittal. And seventh is Sri Jaganath Mandir in Pandharpur. This also is ISKCON temple. Then Sri Surya Narayana temple, again in Pandharpur. And then Sri Radha Gopal at Aravade. And 10th is Sri Gaur Nitai at Bhaktidham, Satara. And 11th is Sri Radha Krishna at Panchgani. And 12th is Mahabaleshwar Mandir, it's Lord Shiva's temple. And then 13th is actually Panchaganga Mandir, it's also near Mahabaleshwar. And then 14th is Sri Radha Vrindabanchandra, NVCC Pune. And then 15th is Sri Radha Damodar, is Rajgad Velha, that is outer community taken by Chaitanya Chandra Prabhu. And last is 16th is Sri Radha Kunjabihari Pune. So there are 16 temples, but the third temple we were not able to get darshan because 1 o'clock the temple closed, we reached at 1:05. This is Sri Radha Giridhari because there was heavy traffic in Mumbai. So we planned early, but 1.5 hours delay in the traffic. So this temple exactly 10 minutes late. So out of 16 planned, 15 we visited, 1 was closed. However, we went to the temple, but darshan was closed by the time when we went. So this is first day, Juhu, ISKCON Juhu, Mumbai. You can see it's like a big establishment. It's like a big factory establishment, so beautiful. And Juhu, you can see that Prabhupada established out of great struggle. There's a separate book called I Will Build You a Temple, like called as Giridhari Swami Maharaj. So he's an American disciple of Prabhupada who was helping Prabhupada to build this temple. So Prabhupada said that time, everybody likes to go to a 5-star hotel, right? Everybody gets happy when you go. He said, let us make a temple as like a 5-star hotel. So in that concept, Prabhupada had a vision. So you see this right side, this is accommodation. Very international class accommodation you can get. If you have a life membership, you can stay there for 3 days with free prasadam. And accommodation charges are very minimum. They only charge for maintenance charge. It is an air-conditioned room with very good mattress, cot, everything. So this whole is accommodation, okay, with a very nice view. And here is the temple. So Prabhupada said that devotees should come, stay in the temple, see what we are doing from Mangalarati, then Shringararati, then Dhuparati, then we have this Madhyana Arati, then we have Dhuparati in the evening, then Gaurarati, then take Prasadam and see all these things so they get that higher taste. So Prabhupada with that vision, with great struggle, he built this temple called as ISKCON Juhu. Juhu is one of the very posh area in Mumbai. Very posh. Because all the Bollywood actors are staying in Juhu. So Prabhupada at that time, 1970s, 75, out of great struggle, he established this temple. So a lot of people come there. If you see in Mumbai, top tourist location, it will be 2 or 3 places. To visit in Mumbai, if you see what are the places to visit in Mumbai, Juhu will be in 2 or 3, third position. So everybody comes and visits. And the big advantage is, from airport it's only 25 minutes travel. Very close to the airport. So anybody is passing through Mumbai also, transit, you can get down, half an hour go to the temple and come back and resume your journey wherever you are. So it's a very, very beautiful, nice temple that everybody should visit. This is ISKCON Juhu. Okay, this is Mandir. Of course, they are very strict that we should not take photographs there. So this is from a long shot. I did not take photo close because every Mandir they allow photo. Every Mandir, ISKCON Mandir, except Juhu Mandir. I don't know, maybe some specific reason. And this is Chaitanya Swami Maharaj who came here, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Swami Maharaj. He was there on 19th. So Maharaj was there on this Mandir and he was doing Prabhupada Arati, singing for Prabhupada Arati. Maharaj was very, energetic kirtan we can say. Everybody was dancing and very happy. This was for Prabhupada Arati. And you can see center, the photo is not clear, Radha Rasbihari ji. Then you have Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman. And then you have Gaur and Nitai. Very big temple we can say. This is very big temple. And definitely it is very worth. And children will also enjoy, because once you have darshan, there is a lot of restaurants, so many items. At least you can see 50 shops with all from Pani Puri to Vasal Puri. Prabhuji knows. Because you see, Prabhupada established this temple. If you know Amarendra Prabhu, you all know, right? Amarendra Prabhu is very famous. He has like millions of subscribers followers in YouTube and social media. Amarendra Prabhu father used to bring him when he was child every Sunday to Juhu temple. And he used to hear Katha. That's how Prabhuji got transformed. See how these temples are becoming instrumental. So every Sunday, Amarendra Prabhu's father, now both brothers, both are very sincere devotees. They have a lot of followers in social networks, social media. They used to come every Sunday to Juhu temple. Every Sunday. They travel very long distance, but they come to Juhu temple, hear the Katha, have prasadam and go like that. So in middle of this busy temple city, Mumbai is very busy. In spite of this, Prabhupada made up such a beautiful place where so many people are getting spiritually charged. They are going in the right direction because of mercy of Srila Prabhupada. So this is ISKCON Juhu Mandir. This was the starting point of the yatra. Okay. So once you go, you will be definitely tired, no? After flight, you can book a room. Online, you can book room in Juhu. Okay, and you can stay one day to take a break, have darshan, take prasad, relax one day. Next day, we went morning. That was Ekadasi day. Govardhan Eco Village. This is very, very nice place. It is about 70 to 80 kilometers from Mumbai towards north side. Anybody visited Govardhan Eco Village here? Okay, it is a 100-acre community, eco-friendly community. How many acres? 100 acres. Okay, and see the accommodation. It's like an international accommodation. Even at international level, you will not get such an accommodation. Eco-friendly accommodation. The bricks are very specific. These are eco-friendly bricks. It can breathe. Like there are pores. So all throughout this Govardhan Eco Village, very environment friendly. There is no motor vehicle inside, only battery cars. And so many things are there. You can spend solidly 1 week there. So this was vision of Srila Prabhupada. So His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj, Prabhupada disciple, he has established this. Prabhupada want kind of eco village where people can see the role model of simple living, high thinking, as well as he want to see the Vrindavan established there. So Maharaj basically, he put all his heart and soul to establish this community. Now this is very famous, Govardhan Eco Village. Even, Reliance president of HR, Human Resources, he comes and stays here yearly. That means you can see that all the category of people come from international level. And normally from October to February, it's difficult to get room because from international level people come. So many cottages are there, but difficult to get room. So you need to plan. If you are going to Govardhan Eco Village, well advanced, there is a website for Govardhan Eco Village, you can plan. So many yoga retreats will happen, seminars happen, and so many events happen there. Kirtan Mela happens. When we went, Maharaj was giving Brahmin Diksha for 2,000 devotees. So it was continuous 1 week program. His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj, he was giving Diksha for 2,000 devotees. So Maharaj has not given Diksha for past 5 years, Harinam Diksha. So there are a lot of people, but because so many temples are opening, we want Brahmin initiated devotees. So Maharaj given from our Kanyadesh, His Grace Braj Prakash Prabhu and Mataji and Sham Sundari Mataji and Anandini Gopinath. So they all taken also. So we were able to have darshan of Maharaj also there. Govardhan Eco Village is a very, very nice place. 100 acres. Out of 100 acres, 50 acres, they made copy-paste of Vrindavan. Same Vrindavan they brought to Govardhan Eco Village. That means all the temples, the 7 Goswamis temple will be there and they will offer Arati and they will offer Prasad there. And for whatever Krishna performed pastimes, all these places will be there. It's like same like a forest. You will go inside Parikrama. There is a tour guide. They will take you what are the places. So about 100 places already replicated. Whatever in Vrindavan, 100 places are already replicated here in Govardhan Eco Village. That is for 50 acres. Another 50 acres is organic farming. Okay. And for local people, they are teaching how to do electrical work, plumbing work for the local villagers. That means they are giving them employment for them. All organic based, trade skills, all these things they are teaching people to the surrounding villages. Around 50 families are residing inside the Govardhan Eco Village, and there is school also. Up to 10th standard, there is school. So people who are studying the school, they come for Mangala Arati, they come for Shringar Arati, Prabhupada Arati, and then they go to the school. So you can see this is the cottages. Mahavan cottage. There are different cottages like Gokul cottage, Vrindavan cottage, and Mahavan cottage. So different rates are there. Average, if you take for a family, the charge is very less, like 3,000 rupees for a family per day. But it is very cheap because considering the facilities they provide. You did not spend any money for this. Apart from the accommodation, everything else, prasadam is free. I think this is loose connection. Okay. So you can see here, now it's okay. There is a battery car. You can stay there and there is prasadam. There are international restaurants. Govindas is there. Srinaji is there. So this is called this Mahavan cottage. I said these are eco-friendly buildings with lot of trees, lot of flowers. Okay. You can see inside for children playing there is Raman Reddy. So many places for the children to play. And there is called Talavan, where is called animal shelter. Okay, you can see all these places are there. You can see Gokul Kutir, Mahavan, Matchless Gift Shop, Govinda's Cafe, Raman Reddy's kids play area, Goshala is there. So much eco-friendly they have done, and it has got so many awards from national level and international level for sustainable living. That means you can live without damaging the environment. So they have demonstrated that kind of lifestyle and they got so much awards for them. And this is actually Govinda's restaurant. You can see the way the restaurant is built, you know. You have this Ekadesi food. This is Ekadesi food. There's a buffet for Ekadesi. Okay, so you have a buffet for Ekadesi also there. So if you are austerity, you can fast. But if you see the buffet, you will not fast. Okay, so it is very nice restaurant at Govinda's. And the rates are also, we can say, normal. It's not like very expensive. And this is actually the Vrindavan map in Gaur, the VK village. You can see how many places they have created. Barsana, you can see all this place. Nandagram, you know, Mathura. This all they have made there. So this is the tour guide for us. He's residing for past 10 years there. Prabhuji name I forgot. So he took us evening to all this parikrama. It is same like Vrindavan. And if you go and do the parikrama in the mood of Vrindavan, you get the same benefit like you are in Vrindavan. Because you can even worship the Lord mentally also. Even physically you are not there. If your heart is there, then it's actually Vrindavan. So all these places are there, you can see. You know, this Vrindavan forest map. See all these places you can see the Goswami's temple here. Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Sham Sundar, Radha or Damodar temple. All these temples are there. You can go and witness, you can see the temple there. Here you can see the temple. Radha, Govinda Mandir. You see here Radha. So it's a big place. Sometimes you need battery car to go from one place to other. But this parikrama you have to do by walking. All this is parikrama route. So it is same like Vrindavan. In the center, what is this? Yamuna river is recreated and they do every day evening Yamuna Arati they do. So here we start the parikrama. So Prabhuji is take one by one. You can see how they have made all these things. Krishna taking birth. This is one place, and then Vasudeva is carrying Krishna, and then you can see all these pastimes are recreated throughout the forest. So very beautiful. Both adults as well as children they can enjoy. And this is Govardhan Parvat. Jai. So Govardhan Parvat every day 5:45 they do Arati. Okay. So you can see this Govardhan Parvat you can do parikrama also. Okay. So this small Govardhan Parvat. And this, I think, you can see Govardhan Shila, actual Govardhan Shila is there. And every day they will do Arati and Parikrama here. So this is there in the forest. And then you can see all this, so many exhibits are there. This is liberation of Agasur. And then you can see in the evening, you will have 6 p.m. Arati for Yamuna Maya. Jai. So very, very beautiful Arati. They will do Kirtan, they will do Bhajan. So you can actually relish that. Hare Krishna. So you can relish this bhajan and kirtan, you know, at the outdoor environment, you sit at a peaceful place and there is no rush there, you know, because it's not actual Vrindavan, there will be too much rush. Here you can sit quietly, there is bhajan and there is a arati, you can witness, and after that they go to another mandir called Man Mandir. So there also they do kirtan, and by 7:30 everything will wind up. After 7:30, you can take your prasad and all. By 7:30, the event will start morning. Morning it starts at 4:30 Mangala Arati. Then you have, after that you chant, and then you will do Darshan Arati. After Darshan Arati, there is Bhagavad Katha, and so many things, activities are there. Full day for a visitor. Full day there is activities. Okay. See, this is which temple? Radha Madan Mohan. Okay, and there is another temple here, Radha Govinda Dev temple. You can see all these are temples actually, same like Vrindavan. Same architecture. Maharaj sent, in order to make the deity of Radha Madan Mohan, he sent 2-3 brahmacharis to Vrindavan, told them to stay there because there is no photo allowed there. But the brahmacharis stayed there. They were having very good relationship with the pujari. Finally, they took photo and everything. Then they made the same deity here, Radha Madan Mohan here. So the devotees were sharing this experience. And this is also, all the 7 Goswamis temples are there. These are our temples in the forest. You can see here, different Goswamis temples. You can see their Samadhi Mandir also. This all you can go and take darshan. If you want, you can sit there, you can chant. All these temples are there. And this is the famous, which temple? Radha Damodar. Ki Jai. All the temples, only photo will be there. But only Radha Madan Mohan deities are there. So Radha Damodar temple, you can see, and they will do Arati also. Every day they are doing Arati. And you can see Prabhupada quarters there. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. And see the minute details. Even you can see the switches, the old model. You see the switches here? These are 1940s, 1960s, that kind of switches. Now we don't have. So they even recreated the same kind of switches. The original switch is on the top, but they made so Prabhupada quarters is there, Prabhupada sitting, and there's a window also you can see. They made a nice window. Same like Radha Damodar. Same they recreated. So beautifully Maharaj actually envisioned this. And then he implemented it into actual reality. So you can see how much Maharaj was desperate to fulfill Srila Prabhupada's dream or mission, we can say. And this is the big Ganges of Yamuna at the night time, evening. You can see so many lamps are lit and very beautiful atmosphere there. You can sit there, you can chant. So these things we can witness. Actually, there are more photos, but I am just only sharing sample photos because of the constraint of time. So I am just sharing only few photos for you. A lot of videos also. Now this is day 3 in Govardhan Eco Village. You can see this is a morning. There is Mangalarati, then there is Darshanarati. Here you can see Gaurang Darshan Prabhu. He is staying there as a resident in Govardhan Eco Village. He is taking a lot of classes for children, for adults, for everybody. So this deity is actually Radha Vrindabanbehari. This is a second temple. Radha Vrindabanbehari. It is in big temple in the Govardhan Eco Village. Shri Radha Vrindabanbehari Ki Jai. So this is Radha Madan Mohan temple. So here you can see the Vigraha, right? Same Vigraha as you see in Vrindavan. And you can see this is Mangalarati and this is Darshanarati. So both we can see. So when 4:30 they will do Mangalarati for Radha Vrindabanbehari, 4:45 they will do Mangalarati for Radha Madan Mohanji. Same way 7:30 is Darshanarati there, 7:45 Darshanarati in Radha Madan Mohan. So that is how the plan. After that 8 o'clock we have Bhagavatam class. That is on the bank of Yamuna. You can see there's a nice Bhagavatam class. When we went, they taken Bhagavatam class on Achamil pastime. 6.2 point. Prabhuji's name, I forgot actually. Prabhuji taken very nice class about Achamil delivered by the Vishnu Duttas. In Nityam Bhagavata Sevya, we are also reading the same chapters now, 6.2. The same was discussed as you can see the date, 21 March. And somebody written so beautifully. See the handwriting? Very beautiful, right? Ajamil delivered by the Vishnu Duttas. This is delivered by the potency of the holy name. Anybody taking the shelter of holy name, they will be liberated. They will be protected by Lord Vishnu. And this is the Goshala where you can feed the cows. So everybody will have a nice time here in Goshala. And this is the flower garden. You can see so many flowers are there for the deities. And this is different kind of cottages. This is called Vrindavan cottage. If you want, you can stay there also. It's same like in the forest. So there is Mahavan cottage, Gokul cottage, Vrindavan cottage, and this is actually Govardhan Ayurveda. If you have any health issues, you can stay there for 1 month. There are doctors. They have all kind of therapies. All kind of therapies they have. For any kind of problem like detoxification, panchakarma. They have also on the bottle called leeches. You know leeches? So when we ask what is the purpose of the leech, they say that leech they will take and put on your body, and it will suck all the impure blood. Then when we ask how it is like in Ayurveda, they said in Dhanvantari hand, leech is here. They showed. So leech is very important, like very prominent in Ayurveda. So they have the different kind of leeches are there. They keep in the bottles. They are swimming. And when the treatment, the doctor say how many leech you have to put in your body. So 4 or 5. They say not much pain will not be there. Slowly they will suck the blood. And they will remove the impure blood from your body. So different treatments are there for all the health issues. Treatment is there. If you go there, if you stay there like 1 month, 2 months, then you can get treatment for your health issues. There are doctors are there. Ayurvedic doctors are there. So this Govardhan Ayurveda. So Maharaj has put all complete package, and there is a swimming pool also. This is also free, and anybody interested means they can after afternoon, evening time. There are different time for Matajis, different time for Prabhujis, alternate. 1 hour Prabhuji, 1 hour Matajis, like that. So accordingly we can, if you want, we can go there. And these are the flower gardens in Govardhan village. Now whatever you see, now if you see in September or October, it will be more beautiful, more greenery. Okay, this is spring time, so you see flowers, but in October, November, you will see everywhere it is green. And this is the place where Raman Reddy, where the kids can play. They put lot of bungee jump, so many things are there. Like all those things kids can enjoy. And this is a very important part. You know what they are doing? This is sewage treatment plant. Sewage treatment means whatever you flush in the toilet, that water is completely purified as clear water. And they do it for irrigation. Completely purified the water. They are not wasting even. And this papaya has grown from that. You see all these trees. This is sewage water. Because this is eco-friendly community, they are not wasting anything. Water, or they are not contaminating the air. Everything is reused. So the sewage water is purified stage by stage. First stage, second stage, third stage. And finally when the water comes, it comes like this. Like a clear water. They use for irrigation. And you get a lot of fruits out of this. Okay, this is sustainable living, not wasting. And this is again flower garden for the deities. You have different varieties of flowers. You can see deity flower garden, 2 acres. And capacity is 15 kg they get flowers per day, 15 kilograms. So this is, they get all the flowers for the deities and temples from there. And then you can see Krishna's pastimes are exhibited here. Like this throughout while you are walking, you can see many pastimes, and there is a board, what pastime, what Krishna did there. All those things are, this, you know what is this pastime? Yes, Krishna expanding into so many Vishnus. And this is the proof that origin of Vishnu is Krishna. Because from Krishna's body all these Vishnus emanated. And you can see backside is Agasur, Leela. Okay, so like this, you can see what is this Leela? Chatakasur. You can see that deliverance of this one, card devil. All those signboard is there, and you can see, and Lord Shiva, Kshetrapala, he is also there. And then you can see this is the path, Parikrama path. You can go full of trees only, actually very beautiful. And you can see Holi. Recently we celebrated Holi in the month of March. You can see Krishna's pastime with Holi there. This is Holi. And night time, the villagers, they are burning that mountain. So this is a night view from the balcony. And this day 4, Govardhan village. You can see beautiful trees. This is Prabhupada Arti. You can see the children. Before going to the school, they are coming for the Arti there. They are attending Arti and then they are going to the school. And this one I did not tell. This is actually every day morning they are doing fire sacrifice for the well-being of everyone. So you can participate in this fire sacrifice 6 to 7 every day. Yajna, fire yajna. And you can tell your Gotra, your family, everything. They will do fire sacrifice for your family also. So this is also free. So this we can do 6 to 7. This activity is there every day. This is Yajna Sala. Permanently every day they will do Yajna for this. So we participated in this Yajna also. And then this is next day Mangala Arati. Darshanarati, and you can see beautiful trees, sunrise in the morning, and Radha Vrindabanbehari, Govardhan village. And this temple is like very beautiful design. And still a lot of construction going on. They are expanding more and more. And I think future, this will become a very, very prominent place, Govardhan village in India. Because Maharaj is having that kind of vision. Now itself so many people are coming. It's become a very big tourist place. And in future, I think it will become more famous.
Is there a day tour or
Day tour is there. Day tour is there. Morning and evening we have. There is a specific some kind of exercise also called Yoga Nidra, where you take rest. Yoga Nidra is there morning. In evening they do parikrama every day evening. And based on the climate, for us maybe little warm, so they did the parikrama evening. Maybe some monsoon time, maybe they do morning also.
how long does it take to do the parikrama?
2 hours, 1.5 hours to 2 hours. So 4 o'clock they start the parikrama, 4:30. By 6 o'clock they will drop you in Yamuna Arati. Govardhan Arati and Yamuna Arati, they will wind up. With that they will wind up. So this was, this is Radha Giridhari Mandir. But this we planned already 9:30 we started. 2 hours to go from Govardhan village back actually. But there was heavy traffic, 2 hours traffic. So we reached this temple exactly 1:10. So 1 o'clock the temple already closed. So only we taken photo from outside. We had prasad there, Govindas is there, so we had prasad. And then we went to evening 4 o'clock to Radha Gopinath temple, that is Chowpaty, where Radha Swami Maharaj. This is their baby Govardhan village. Every temple has their own baby, eco village. Like Pune has their own eco village. This is whatever you see Govardhan eco village is actually envisioned by Radha Gopinath Mandir, by His Holiness Radha Swami Maharaj. So this temple is in the middle of the city, very close to Ambani's house. Maybe Ambani's house is maybe 1 kilometer from here. And he usually comes to the temple. He comes to the temple. He invited Maharaj for his daughter, son's marriage and all. He invited. So they are having very close relationship. So this is a very, very dynamic, bustling temple. They are reached throughout the world. There is one nice documentary in YouTube. They call it Simple Temple. If you type Simple Temple Radha Gopinath, you will get a documentary. Some Westerner has taken a documentary on this Radha Gopinath Mandir. Very, very small temple, but very dynamic. And they are very famous for devotee care. The moment you enter, they will treat you very like a royal guest. They take care of you very nicely. Whether you are prasadam and all this. Because these are Maharaj very specific on devotee care. He said if devotees are happy, they will not leave ISKCON. But if devotees are not happy, we are the reason. Because we did not treat them properly. So Maharaj is very specific. And Maharaj disciples also very specific on devotee care. So you see the temple inside. So beautiful. It's like a little Vaikuntha inside. And you can see here, Sri Radha Gopinath Bhagwan ki Jai. And you have Gaur and Nitai and you have Srinathji. And you have Lakshmi Narayana temple also in the side. Not in the main temple. Side there is one temple, Lakshmi Narayana. And you have Sri Radha Gopinath. Very beautiful deities. And when we attended that day Gaur Arati in the temple, this is during Gaur Arati. So this is Radha Gopinath temple. Okay. So this is Dr. Yugavatar Prabhu. He is very famous in YouTube. He is very famous for his humorous lectures. He has given a lecture called How Cupid Made Me Stupid. Very nice lecture. You can see that. Prabhuji was there. Dr. Yugavatar. That means he is actually Bhosle, some Bhosle like that. But his initiated name is Yugavatar Prabhu. He is very famous in YouTube also. But Prabhuji is very famous for conducting dramas. Like he said, one time he did a drama and Narsimhadev pastime. He was telling in his class. And during Narsimhadev, they do Narsimhadev will open the tear and the person was lying. Then this person was want to take the intestine and he is searching. He asked the person, where is the ribbon? You want to take the person lying, he told, I forgot. So he is telling, conducting drama is the most difficult thing. He told, from that time I stopped doing dramas. So Ananta Gopal Prabhu, Himadi Mataji have experience. So he is telling, conducting drama is very difficult. He is telling, during Darshana Arati, everybody is singing, Prabhupada Arati is singing, but he will go. You will do Narsimhadev role, you will do this like that. I am always tensed, who will do which role? So he is telling, so from that time I stopped drama. He is a very humorous person. You can search like Dr. Yugavatar Prabhu. If you hear his lecture, You feel very humorous, but he will speak the philosophy, but in a very humorous way. So I met him, and Prabhuji has conveyed regards to Kanyadesh devotees. He is very close to Vaibhav Prabhu, so he told to convey regards, and he invited, please come for Kartik Yatra. Maharaj will do Kartik Yatra. So he invited for that. So he is Dr. Yogavata Prabhu. Then Mumbai part is completed. Now we went on night time. There was train after this Chowpaty temple. There was train night time. 12 o'clock was the train. So morning 8 o'clock it reached Pandharpur. 8:15. So 8 hours train travel. That is day 5. ISKCON Pandharpur. Very beautiful temple. This was built by His Holiness Loknath Swami Maharaj, Prabhupada's disciple. And Pandharpur, you have very beautiful accommodation. You can book it online. And you have very nice Govindas for prasadam. And they have Annakshetra, where they give free prasadam every day. Every day lunchtime, they have full meals, prasadam is there. Freely they are distributing. So this is ISKCON Pandharpur. Pandharpur is a holy dham. Very famous, Pandharpur. Okay. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally stayed there 11 days. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's brother was there also in Pandharpur. And in Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela, 9th chapter, there are some verses actually, Prabhupada, where it is written, chapter 9, 282 to 283, it is written, Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Maharaj writes about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes in Pandharpur. So Pandharpur is a very holy place, where who is the deity there? Rukmini Vittal. So Vittal means, naming is one who is standing on the brick. That's called Vittal. For his devotee, Krishna went to see his devotee, and devotee is called Pundalik. So he told Krishna, I am serving my parents. Then Krishna told, what should I do? He told, I will serve my parents and come. Till that time you wait. Where should I wait? Then Pundalik threw a brick. And he told, stand on this brick. I will serve my parents and come. His father and mother. So Krishna respected, and he was waiting for his devotee on the brick like this, he was standing like this in the hip. And he was standing on a single brick. And why Krishna came to Pandharpur? Because Rukmini had a fight with kind of argument, and she came to Pandharpur. It's called Dandiravan or some one forest. Rukmini came there. And Krishna followed Rukmini, in search of Rukmini, he came to Pandharpur. That time he met this Pundalik devotee, and he was standing. Then Rukmini was searching Krishna and coming. She also was waiting for the devotee. Both had the darshan. That's called actually Rukmini Vittal. This is one pastime. There are thousands and thousands of pastimes in Pandharpur. And His Holiness Loknath Swami Maharaj has written a book called Bhu Vaikunta. Very big book actually, giving all the importance of the places there and the significance of this place, Pandharpur. It is actually in scripture, it is called as Bhu Vaikunta. And there is a holy river called Chandrabhaga, river flowing. See, this is Rukmini, what is the name of this deity? Actually, it is Rukmini Vittal. No, Radha Pandarinath. Okay, Radha Pandarinath. You can see here. This is a nice, beautiful temple. And here you can see people are doing wonderful kirtan. Even during Narsimha Arati, they are dancing. Normally, people are sitting during Narsimha Arati. Here, all are youngsters, youth, we can say. And this is Chandrabhaga river, holy river. These are all in the scriptures, Chandrabhaga river. And Saint Namadeva has said, very important to take bath in this river, holy river, Chandrabhaga river. He said, after taking bath, you go for Vittal Darshan. This is called Prabhupada Ghat. You see Prabhupada Ghat. This is part of ISKCON, backside of the temple, where these 4 dwars are there. It is called as Madhvacharya Dwar, Ramanuja Dwar, like that, 4 dwars are there. The whole is called Prabhupada Ghat. You can go down the temple and there is nice steps there, you can take bath, full of water. And this is Annakshetra. Annakshetra you can sponsor also for your like any food, if you want like give prasadam on your marriage day, birthday. Every day hundreds of devout pilgrims are coming to take prasad there. And we are very fortunate. The same day we went, Maharaj came. On the same day he came, His Holiness Loknath Swami Maharaj, and we were able to get prasad from his hand. So he distributed prasad. 2 days Maharaj was there, and then he left to Kolhapur temple for temple inauguration event. So he was there, Maharaj came on the same day. And then this is evening, they do same like Ganga Arati. They do Arati on for Chandrabhaga river. It's a very holy river, sacred river. It is also in our scriptures. So they do evening 6 o'clock, they do Arati. And then we can offer some lamps also. And this is part of the Prabhupada Ghat, you can see. Very big Ghat. And this is night time temple, very beautiful. And you see here, anybody can recognize who is there in this photo? Here? This is Radhesham Prabhu. It was my very ardent desire to have darshan of Prabhu. But unfortunately, when we are going to Pune, we already see the schedule. Prabhu is not there. He is going to Hyderabad because Prabhuji is now preaching in Hyderabad and as well as in America also. So I thought we cannot see him in Pune temple. But coincidentally, Prabhu brought 60 devotees, all youngsters from Pune for yatra. So Prabhuji was there, so very happy to take this darshan also. And Prabhuji only sang the Mangala Arati and Loknath Swami Maharaj was doing the Mangala Arati and he was singing. So he brought around 60 devotees from Pune. All you can see here, youth. They were doing vibrant kirtan, dancing. I have never seen a dance like that where these devotees were doing. And especially if Radhesham Prabhu is there, you can understand what will be the vibration there. It's early morning, 4 o'clock, 4:30 this is. So many people came for the darshan. And then Radhesham Prabhu left the same day night, he left to Hyderabad. He is going to Hyderabad for because he is now concentrating his preaching on Hyderabad area. And this is Sri Narayana Bhagavan. And where Lord Pandharpur, no, Pandarinath is expressing here. And this left one, you see, this is the main temple of Rukmini Vittal. Very ancient temple, And normally there is Mukha Darshan and there is, in Maharashtra you can always embrace the lotus feet of the Lord. But when we are going, unfortunately, the archaeological department for survey, for preservation, they closed for 45 days. That to embrace the lotus feet. After April, they will open again. So we were able to have only Mukha Darshan. Mukha Darshan means little far. Same like Tirupati Balaji, you stand here, you will see the deity there and we can have darshan. But from May, they will open. Because of preservation, they closed it. And in Pandharpur, all the temples you can go and embrace the deities. You can go to the inner sanctum, whether it is Lord Shiva or Pandarinath, wherever you go, the custom is you go and hug their feet and then you keep your head on their feet and you pray. They will allow. So that is a custom. And this is Sai Prabhu, very nice devotee. He studied in Govardhan village up to 10th standard. Now Prabhuji is studying college in Pune. So he was referred by our Vikram Prabhu, very nice devotee. He taken all the places around Pandharpur, full day. So very, very sincere devotee. His parents are chanting every day 64 rounds, both the father and mother. And Prabhuji is chanting. His brother is also initiated. One brother is initiated by Loknath Swami Maharaj. One brother is initiated by Radha Swami Maharaj. They are doing a lot of seva in the temple. So they taken us around the Pandharpur. So this is Shri Rukmini Vittal Bhagavan ki Jai. This is live darshan of the Lordship outside in the screen, early morning 6 o'clock. So normally, if you go during Ashada Ekadasi, around 4 lakh people come by walk from their town. They called Dindi Yatra, means they come by walk they travel around 200 kilometers, around 4 lakh people, 2.5, 3 lakh people they come. And to get the darshan of the Lord, you should stand at least 48 hours in line. Rukmini Vittal. Very difficult that time. Ashada Ekadasi comes in July. And normally if you want to embrace the lotus feet, it takes around 7 to 8 hours you have to stand in the line. For Mukha Darshan, you have 2 to 3 hours. 3 to 4 hours. This is in normal time. But if you go during Ashada Ekadasi, 48 hours, 72 hours, you have to stand only in the line. Okay, so huge temple and a very nice arrangement. And this is the darshan. They are live telecasting outside the temple. Okay, so this is Shri Rukmini Vittal Bhagavan ki Jai. And this is, anybody knows who is this? Saint Janabai. So Janabai, Krishna used to personally come and help her in the household chores. He used to do the atta. He used to sit with Janabai, listen to her, and she will make chapati and feed Krishna. That was the intimate connection between devotee and Krishna. So many devotees, like not only Janabai, so many people are like Saint Namadev. He was always chanting the holy name Namadev, like Namacharya, Saint Namadev, Saint Eknath, and Saint Sakubai, and Saint Gaurakumb. Saint Gaurakumb story is that he was so ecstatic that his child was making pot. the clay pot, you know. His child went inside. Her mother went to the Gange for taking water. The child crawled, but he was so ecstatic in chanting God's name. The child went inside the mud and he was dancing on the child. No, this like, of course, the Krishna gave back, but so devotion, I have realized that so many people are there, so many devotees are there, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally initiated Tukaram Maharaj. Okay, Tukaram Maharaj, he was very famous for the Congress Sankirtan movement. So he was initiated by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Pandharpur. So this is, so many sayings are there. If you want, you can read that book called actually Bhu Vaikunta by Loknath Swami Maharaj. And also I have an article I will share in the group, maybe you can go through Pandharpur Mahima. Okay. And there is one more mandir actually. You can see this is Jaganath Mandir in Pandharpur only. This also is ISKCON temple. So we had darshan of this temple also. This is day 6. And you can see it is very green. Lot of cultivation is going on. You can see here this is called Vishnu Path, where you can see Krishna's lotus feet is there with cow feet. And there is one more photo not here. Narada Muni temple is there. In whole of India only one temple is there, Narada Muni, for Narada Muni. That is here in Pandharpur. And it is inside the middle of the river. So sometimes the temple will go inside the water. Sometimes half of the temple will be visible. So this is under renovation. So they close the access actually, you can see here. And you know what is this? Anybody can guess? Well, so what is the pastime for this place? You know our famous God brother, Aurangzeb. Not God brother, Ashura brother. Actually, he used to attack all the temples. So the people in Pandharpur want to preserve the deity, same like what they did in Vrindavan. So they taken Rukmini Vittal and they hid inside the water for 3 months. Every time they will do. So these 3 places, they will keep this will be with water and they will keep the Vigraha here. And then they will take it. There is one more place, another place that is also below the ground. There 3 months, here 3 months, just to protect the deities. So much the devotion they had that they want to protect the devotees. So they taken darshan of this temple also. Because he was breaking whatever temples he see in his eyes, he will break the deities, he will break the temple also. So that's how these deities are preserved by the one class of people, they preserve these deities. And this is actually, again, you know what is this place? Prabhupada Ghat. In the evening time, you know, with the lights and everything. And this is one park there in Pandharpur, where you can see Chandrama, his backside, you know. And Rukmini Vittal, we always hear shark-shaped earrings, right? Makara Kundala, this is Makara Kundala. And you see this, the way the tilak is very unique. And you can see moon at the background. And very huge statue in Pandharpur, we can say. And this is for the Chandrabhaga river. This is Mother Chandrabhaga. Here you can see. So this is the temple, the ISKCON temple only. So the evening they will do Arati here. In the bank here, they will do Arati every day 6 o'clock. So it's a very big project coming there. It's called as Bhu Vaikunta. If you put in YouTube, you can see Bhu Vaikunta. Maharaj is constructing, already construction started. So maybe another time, next time you visit or 10 years of time, you will see such a big ISKCON temple with all this guest house, hospital, Govindas, matchless gift and Vrindavan. You can see this big temple is under construction now. The construction area 3 lakh square feet, temple height 125 feet, spread over 12 acre. Project cost is 150 crore. So this is ongoing now. And this is on Gaura Purnima day. Okay, this is on Gaura Purnima. So you can see such a beautiful darshan. You can see Gaur and Nitai here. And you can see such a beautiful decoration on the altar. Whole day was very busy here. And you can see Radha Krishna here. This is on. So Gaura Purnima day, morning, we had Mangalarti darshan. Then we have Shringar Arti darshan in Pandharpur. After that, we went to a place called Aravade. Aravade is a birthplace of Loknath Swami Maharaj. So he built a temple, big temple in Aravade also. So afternoon Arati, we were able to go to Aravade temple. You see, beautiful temple. Radha Gopal, deity name. You can see here, Sri Radha Gopal Bhagwan ki Jai. Here you can see Sita Ram Lakshmana Hanuman, and you can see Radha Pandarinath here, and then you can see the beautiful deity. This is on afternoon. This is the second temple on Gaura Purnima day. Very beautiful temple, very nice kirtan. There are a lot of videos, but with time constraint, I am not sharing the videos. This is the same temple. You can see on almost all the temples, you can see Kaliya Nardan is there. All the temples, Pune temple, all the temples you are able to see Krishna dancing on Kaliya.
The altars are made by the Ujjain temple.
Yes, yes, with that gold leaf, this beautiful altar. You can see beautiful deities also. So this is Aravade, which is 2 hours from Pandharpur. Okay, so this was afternoon, morning was there, Darshanarthi. Afternoon we came here, and today it is fasting day, so no need to bother about prasadam also. So we were able to freely travel without any constraints. And then same day, evening, this is another beautiful temple called Satara. Satara, there is one Bhaktidham. You see the temple, it is done in a very traditional style with the tiles, with the roof tiles, and the floor is with gobar, with cow dung. And there is Gaur and Nitai, very beautiful temple, we can say. See, this is a temple inside. They are preparing for, when we went evening 6 o'clock, they are doing decoration for the temple. You see, they are putting garland, everything. Hardly there were like 4 to 5 people when we went 6 o'clock. But later people came around 1,000. Same like here, no? People slowly come, right? So there also, when we went, we thought maybe what program, only 3-4 are there. Then 4 came, 10 came, then 100 came, 200 came, and during Prasadam time there were 1,000 people. Same strategy. Okay. So, but we were able to get some seva because we went earlier for making garland, and my wife also got some seva for cooking because they are doing that time only Prasadam and all. 4:30 they are preparing all Ekadasi Prasadam, and they put the curtain.
What are items you had?
I will show Prabhu, there is some. So for fast breaking, they given lemon juice. 6:30 they given lemon juice for everybody for breaking the fast because their program completed at night 11 o'clock. So prasadam also they given. So here they have Gaur and Nitai. One beautiful thing is they did on an open grass lawn. Big grass lawn. They called me also to do abhishek. So by Krishna's mercy, I got an opportunity to do abhishek for Gaur and Nitai. You can see ISKCON Satara there. Okay, so it was very beautiful experience, and it was on an open grass lawn, very big. And you can see Gaura Purnima, you can see the moon rising above Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You see Gaura Purnima. But Prabhuji was giving katha, but he was giving katha in Maharashtrian language. But still, we can able to understand the pastimes, whatever Prabhuji was speaking about the Leela of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And then kids were doing very beautiful drama. Dance was there. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Mahaprakash Leela drama was there, and they did very nice. The kids did very wonderful performance. And then you see night time. This is a huge crowd. You see, this is the line standing for prasad. Mataji separate and Prabhuji separate, and they had a lot of preparations. All Ekadasi prasad only they were actually giving. So this was on Gaura Purnima day. We are able to visit 3 temples. One is morning is Pandharpur, afternoon is actually Aravade, and night is actually Satara. And by the time program completed, it was like 10:30, 11. So this is day 7. Day 8 also, morning we went to the temple again. Day 8 we went to morning for the darshan before going to the next temple. So this is the temple. You see inside, you see the roof tiles, and very cool inside. There is no hot because it is made with, you see the floor is with cow dung, and this is done with the traditional village lifestyle, village style. And this is Shishi Gauranitai Bhagwan ki Jai. So this is the main altar, previous day decoration with flowers and everything. So this is on morning, say 8, 9 o'clock, 9:30 like that. And you can see here the floor, this is pure cow dung. So you can see it's very natural. And by seeing this, the temple looked very attractive. Past 14 years this temple is there. So this is on day 7, day 8. Day 9 we went to a place called Panchgani. Panchgani is same like a hill station. So it is very nice in the monsoon time. And Panchagani and Mahabaleshwar are nearby. So Panchagani is run by disciple of his older Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj. Only one disciple is running the whole temple. Okay, so the beauty is, he was in Oman, same like us in Kanyadesh. He came to association, he got transformed, he went to Mayapur to serve Guru Maharaj, there permanent. Then Maharaj said, go to Panchagani and serve there. So past 10 years, Prabhu is here, alone. He is staying in the temple alone. And there is a deity, he is taking care of everything. But when we went, Prabhuji went to Mathura for this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu footprint installation. He was not there. But of course, he arranged prasadam, everything for us. And there was a wonderful prasadam. Sri Radha Krishna ISKCON temple, Panchgani. You see the temple, small temple, but it's like a villa. It's like a villa only actually. You can see here, Shri Radha Krishna Bhagavan ki Jai. Very small temple. And because he was single, even the deity ministry opposed that he should not keep the deity here. Prabhuji told no, we will keep. And they are worshipping and they have given some lenience to them. Because normally when you keep deities, they need at least 4 to 5 devotees to support. But Prabhuji is single, solo-handedly running this temple. And few congregation devotees are coming in Panchagani. This Prabhuji also from local Maharashtra. Names I am not able to recollect. But such a humble devotee, I have not seen like that. So he was so much in a service mood. He is coming to the temple and he is serving every day. His family is there nearby, but he is staying now here because Prabhu has left for Mathura and he is serving. And Prabhuji's son also there. His photo is not here. Here he is sitting. This is Prabhuji's, not his Prabhuji, Chaitanya Prakash Prabhu, whom I told Maharaj disciple. His son is here. He also came. This is Panchagani. Okay, and this is actually Mahabaleshwar. This is Lord Shiva temple, at least 800 years old. And Lord Shiva is in the form of a Rudrakshya. And a very, very ancient temple. And you can see Lord Shiva, this temple. This is also a hill station. Hill station means 80% of strawberries from India is cultivated here. 80% of strawberries. You can see in Mahabaleshwar, your strawberry, your mulberry, your raspberry, and your guava, all out of the world taste. No, very sweet and very cheap. 1 kilo strawberry is 100 rupees. And you can see like ocean of strawberries from left to right. And when we went, they were celebrating strawberry festival.
You got something for us, Prabhuji?
No, but it only stays. I given to Chaitanya Chandrababu and also to Aditi also. Because normally within 2 days it gets spoiled. 2 to 3 days it becomes very so difficult to carry. You can here you can see Prabhu. Strawberry is there. This is actually mulberry. What happened? Virtually you have to take honor. And this is raspberry. Raspberry, mulberry, strawberry, and there is gooseberry. This is one kind of gooseberry full of vitamin C. And then you have guava, tamarind, and you have so many nuts. You know, they sprinkle all this masala on the top and tomatoes. Full of strawberry. Every 5 meter you will have a strawberry shop. And strawberry syrup, strawberry ice cream, strawberry squash, strawberry jam, strawberry, everything like that. And I saw in net 80% of India's strawberry comes from Mahabaleshwar. And it is like a hill station. So in Mahabaleshwar you don't have ISKCON temple, but Mahabaleshwar and Panchagani is only 15 minutes gap. It's very close by Panchagani. And both are hill stations. Both are more beautiful in September, October. Everywhere waterfalls will fall down on your vehicle. Clouds are nearby. You can touch with your hand like that. Yes, you can see in Google Mahabaleshwar. And even when we went, it is off season. But so much crowd is there. And now you cannot imagine in September during season, I think very difficult to enter Mahabaleshwar also. So it is very famous hill station place. Mahabaleshwar and Panchagani.
The strawberry is seasonal fruit or?
Seasonal. Only in March. 2 times in a year they cultivate. 6 months. They plant it in December and they harvest in April. March or April. Again they will plant. Again maybe September, October they will harvest second time. 2 times the plant will yield. After that it will die. Again they will plant fresh. So the strawberry is very famous there in Mahabaleshwar. And this is very famous mandir, Panchaganga Mandir. This is, I don't know how much I saw, actually it is like in 13th century. That means 4,500 years old. 13th century. Panchaganga means 5 holy rivers come here through Mahabaleshwar. This is Krishna, Vena, Savitri, Koina and Gayatri. So this water You can taste. They give it in a glass. Okay, it is so sweet, this water, very sweet, and it's like Ganga Jal. You can bring and you can sprinkle in your home, sprinkle on your head. So this you can see the goddess in the center. They do arati, and you see here. Earlier they used to allow to bath this water, but people slowly, so much they started contaminating. They have stopped, and very pure water. But they are giving this water as a prasad. You will give it in your hand. You can taste it. It is very sweet water. It is mixture of 5 rivers. As I said, no, Krishna, Vena, Savitri, Koina, and Gayatri. And this is built in the 13th century, 4,500 years old. And these places are very famous for Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. They all used to come. They preserved this temple. They preserved our culture. So many things are there. It's called as Panchaganga temple. This is there, close. So we are coming to the end part. Day 10 from Mahabaleshwar, 2.5 hours drive is Pune temple. Our famous temple is called NVCC, New Vedic Cultural Center. Day 10 is called Pune. So this is the Pune temple. Very, very beautiful temple, very big temple, and very beautiful deities. Radha Vrindabanchandra. I think Pune temple is Radha Vrindabanchandra in Pune. Okay, so this is the temple. You see how it is inside. So center we have Radha Vrindavanchandra, Gaur Nitai, and Jaganath Baladev Subhadra. And our Chaitanya Chandra Prabhu was so happy. He made so much arrangements for us. Here you can see the strawberry. So strawberry, mulberry, everything. So Prabhuji given an opportunity to Tulsi Arati in the temple next day morning after Mangala Arati. So that was a blessing because of Prabhuji's mercy. So that is one thing, and you can see Gaur and Nitai here and Sri Radha Vrindabanchandra in the center. Deities, Sri Radha Vrindabanchandra Bhagavan ki jai. Very beautiful temple, and there are 6,000 devotees around the temple. So it is like a mini Vrindavan. So I met one devotee actually, he is from Chennai. He is working from home. So he has no work in Pune. Simply he taken a flat near the temple and he put his son, because there is a school, ISKCON school is there, BM, Bhaktivedanta school. Up to 10th standard you can study. Just for giving education to his son, he has no relation with Pune. He has taken a flat in Pune and he is staying there. He is from Chennai, Jayapataka Swami Maharaj disciples. And he is giving so much importance. So Pune temple is having 6,000. So it is every day like a Vrindavan. So many people come there and a lot of seva are happening. And the flats are shot up, price gone up because of this temple now. And now at least 2 BHK will come around 75 lakhs now. One RK, they say 1 room kitchen is 20 lakhs now. They are still available. 1 room kitchen, RK means 1 room kitchen. They already advertised in the temple, it is 20 lakhs, 19.95 lakhs. But you will get lot of devotee association, lot of programs, events, and there is special arrangement for elders. Like even Chaitanya Chandra Prabhu, his parents moved closer to the temple. You may imagine, initially they were against it, right? Now they got transformed. They shifted their home near the temple, and there is called Varishta Seva. Means people who are old, they are all having a committee, and they are taken care in a special way. Like Prasadam, they will be given first. And for Darshan, for Janmashtami, they will be given without standing in the line. Like that. So this is on day 10, Pune, and Sri Jaganath Baladev Subhadra Sudarshan ki jai. This is the temple. And another beauty of ISKCON Pune is Tirupati Balaji. You get Tirupati Laddu also here. This much big Laddu you get there. Yes. So actually we thought of buying last day, but counter they are opening very late because we aren't checked out 8 o'clock. So at least Balaji Darshan you can get. And when you go to Pune, you bring Laddu for us, Prabhu. Prabhu is traveling very soon to Pune, so he will bring Laddu for us. So this is Tirupati Balaji, backside of the ISKCON temple. This is also ISKCON only. You can see Radhesham Prabhu. This is all brain of Radhesham Prabhu. You can never see. Yesterday, actually, our Prabhuji, is it? Amrendra Prabhu was glorifying Ramadesham Prabhu yesterday. He is there now in Pune only. Amrendra Prabhu was there actually in Govardhan Eco Village last week because his brother's marriage was happened there, Govardhan Eco Village. Arjun Shaka Prabhu. And then he went to Pune. So he was telling one introductory about Radhesha Prabhu. He was saying, in America, they were discussing who should be the temple president. So every devotee was giving point. He should be a brahmachari. He should be very much follower of Srila Prabhupada. And he should be very devoted to the scriptures. He should be the ideal leader. He should be the role model. Like that, everybody was giving one point before selecting the temple president. Then the person who was leading that meeting, he was hearing all these points. He was Prabhupada disciple. He said, do you mean to say that I should bring Radheshyam Prabhu here as president? Because all the qualities only he is having. Like whatever I have seen, he is a person who is having all these qualities. He was like, he is like a ideal. People are ready to give up life for him in Pune temple. But Prabhuji is so humble, so simple. Even he said the Prem Dwani, it is like a kirtan, melodious kirtan. In the Prem Dwani also, first time I heard a Prem Dwani like that. That also is with the raga only. So, fortunately we were able to get darshan in Pandharpur, but in Pune temple Prabhuji was not there. And this is Prabhuji, some donor he has given the deity also, Govinda deity, and Prabhuji established a temple. And here also 4:30 Mangalarti darshan here, 4:45 Mangalarti for Balaji, 7:30 Shringara Arati, 7:45 for Balaji temple. And very beautiful temple, same like Tirupati, mini Tirupati you can see. And day 11 actually, last part of our journey, 12 days. Day 11 is ISKCON Rajgad. It is a child of ISKCON Pune. Same like Govardhan equivalent for Chowpaty, this is for Pune. And it is under the supervision of our Revendipati Prabhu. He is taking care of this temple. And a very, very beautiful temple. You can see the temple here. And Sri Chaitanya Chandra Prabhu, he took us to the darshan of this temple. It is 1 hour drive from Pune. It is in a remote village. And you can see the mandir here. And the deity's name is actually Radha Damodar. Sri Radha Damodar Bhagwan ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Chandra Prabhu ki jai. So this is a small temple there. Lot of sunflowers. You can see the temple view there, golden dome. And you can see Krishna Bhagwan. You know what is the price of this? In ISKCON Pune, there is a very big matchless gift shop. Big shop is there in Pune. There I saw this similar one. They are written only 70,000 rupees only. So they are kept in that Radha Rajgad temple. Very beautiful Krishna deities. Maybe in your home also, like we can, if you want, we can interest. And here you can see Radha Damodar. We went to afternoon Aarti to this temple. And of course, very beautiful Goshala is there. Lot of cows, calves are there. And they are saying so much milk they have. They are making sandesh, they are making rasmalai, everything. Still there is lot of milk they are pouring in the ground. So much for the trees. So much milk. Because there are so much cows there. And all original, natural breed cows, you know. They have this nutritious milk. And Prabhuji taken to the Goshala there. And they are all very eager, happy cows. Ahimsa milk. And there is play area for children also, where you can play. There is guest house also here. You can stay here also. Small guest house is there. And then we had prasadam also there. Prabhuji arranged wonderful prasadam here with lot of rasmalai, rabdi. Rabdi also they made, very tasty. And there is one Russian devotee staying here with his family. And they put in the local school and they are full time here. He says he earned lot of money, he is not happy. So he came and stayed. He was with a towel. He was rounding here and there, you know. Very happy, bindas, you know. When I went inside the temple, I saw who is this Westerner. They are singing Aarti Kirtan. At a remote village, somebody with a Westerner is singing Aarti. Kids, Westerner, you can see by their face. Then I saw Prabhuji. Then Prabhuji said they are staying here full time. And Prabhuji wanted to build a house for him there. He will stay permanently there. He don't want to go back to his country. So this is Velha. Then this is the original Pune temple. Before constructing this NVCC, this is Radha Kunjabihari. You know, in Mumbai we had Radha Rasbihari. This is Radha Kunjabihari. Sri Radha Kunjabihari Bhavan ki jai. This is called ISKCON camp. This is where originally Radheshyam Prabhu landed. From the scratch, he built such a big temple. He landed and he created so many devotees now. Around, I said, 6,000 are there. 6,000 devotees around the temple. So this is another area called ISKCON camp. Maybe Prabhuji knows Hasimananda Krishna Prabhu. Your son is staying close to this Prabhu, right? He's staying close to NBCC. Okay. So we are able to meet. Actually, Prabhuji's son came here, so I was not able to meet him. But we met Aditi, Manibhushan Krishna Prabhu's son, the daughter. She came there for darshan. She was there in Pune. She came to Pune temple to meet us. And she used to come every Saturday. She is coming because it is very close to her college. She is coming every Saturday and she is telling she is burning out all the stress only in the temple. She come, she sit for kirtan, she take prasad and she go evening only. So Saturday, every Saturday, wonderful community. If you get a college like Prabhuji put Anish there, it's a very good option because they will get very good association and they will get transformed. And even for IT boys, they have a special program, like 6 months a transformative program. I have taken photo, maybe I did not attach. That program is for training you educationally as well as spiritually. How to attend interview also they will train you. At the same time, how to do mantra meditation, everything they are doing. So Pune, you have a lot of resources for everything, for children, for adults, for elders, for grown-up, old people, for everybody they have a special program. And around Pune there are around 8 temples. Only 2 we visited. 8 temples are there, big temples are there. So there was no time because 12th day we have to leave. So this is ISKCON camp and here whole Pune is with the NDA, National Defense Academy. Whole military, navy and all there for government. So very highly secured area. Even this temple they are doing renovation. They are doing without outside. They are not allowed to do even your own building you cannot modify there. So they are doing inside, secretly only they are doing modifications because it's highly secured area, full of defense and military person there. And last day, day 12, this is Pune. Last day we are checking out morning 8 o'clock. We started from there and we reached exactly 12:55 to Pune Juhu temple, 5 minutes before closing. Exactly for Sri Radha Rasbihari Bhagwan ki Jai. So 12:55 we reached here, 4.5 hours travel from Pune to Mumbai. And then we had prasad there. There is Govindas and there is another Govindas Bristow, especially for continental food, pasta, pizza, separate division. And one more restaurant for 2 restaurants are there. Right side is Govindas Bristow, that is for international cuisine. And left is Govindas, our Indian food. So we had prasad there. And after that we headed to the airport 2:30. 5:30 was our flight. And I think all these 12 days it was Krishna's mercy because after 12th day we came here, we fell sick. We had, there was some kind of food poison or something, we don't know what happened. After coming back to Kuwait, all the body got cleared. We got fever, we got all the 3 for 3-4 days. Luckily it was Ramadan time, so it was okay, we were able to manage and naturally it got healed after 3 days. So purely it is Krishna's mercy that if Krishna did not help, maybe in between we got this problem. In travel, during travel, it will be very difficult if we get any health issues. But it was Krishna's mercy, we can say. All these 12 days went as per the plan, except that one temple we were not able to see because of the traffic jam. 15 temples total, 12 ISKCON temples and 3 other temples. We were able to have darshan and it was really a wonderful trip. And if anybody is inspired, the reason I am sharing is actually, you should know how many temples are there, how many devotees are there serving full time, so that you will also be inspired to go and get this darshan. So still there are a lot of temples. If I had another 5 days, maybe I could have covered some more, like Kolhapur. Many beautiful temples are there. Every temple you see, you want to go, like that temples only. But we are not 12 days to that, so we came back to Kuwait safely by Krishna's mercy. I would like to thank Krishna and Vaishnavas for their causeless mercy. So I was able to get darshan and a little bit of inspiration we got after this travel. And definitely if you visit also, inspired to visit, definitely Prabhuji is planning to visit Govardhan village. I think there will be other devotees also will be planning to visit after this. Prabhupada's mercy is manifested in every town and village. Forget about cities. Every town and village you get an ISKCON. And all these temples I discovered just by Google Map. Nobody told me there is temple in ISKCON Satara. I just saw the route map. I saw what are the temples nearby, on the way. Aravade, Satara, Panchgani, all these things by map. So thank you for patiently listening. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. As I said, there are videos, photos, so many, but I just shared few because I know I can take only 1 hour class here. So, but definitely, if you want more details and whatever we discussed, where to stay, how to travel, I have all the taxi numbers, all the accommodation numbers, everything. All the taxis we taken from temple only. So, all reliable people, safe to go with them. And if you want any details, I can share with you if you are having a plan for Maharashtra for going to Pandharpur or for any other temples. Hare Krishna. Any questions? Anything to ask regarding this? Whatever we discussed past 1 hour, please feel free to ask. Hare Krishna.